guys know them? Or them? Did you guys watch this drama? Or this? But do you guys know this too? Hi, introduce my name is Evelyn from class C Nursing. I will make a video assignment on the topic Impact of Development of Virgin Culture, especially the Korean wave in the current generation. Nowadays, globalization continues to progress very rapidly. This has an impact on cultural change. The era of globalization has created a stream of modernization, where Indonesian people, especially the younger generation, prefer foreign cultures. They also unconsciously have eliminated the spirit of nationalism that should have been embedded in them. One of the culture that is currently developing in Indonesia is K-pop culture, or what we often hear with the term Hallyu or Korean wave. Korean wave or Hallyu is the term given to K-pop culture globally in various countries in the world since the 1990s. The Korean wave has hit various parts of the world, including Indonesia. In Indonesia, the Korean wave is very influential for young people, or what we usually call the millennial generation. In general, teenagers really like Korean drama, or what is called drakor. Another factor that causes teenagers to really like K-pop is the music, where the good looks and beauty of the boy band and girl band members, as well as their pleasant music, makes teenagers excited to start their days. Another factor that makes teenagers like K-pop is Korean fashion, such as clothes, cosmetics, and what their idols wear. Whatever their idols or what K-popers are biased about wears out in an instant because K-pop fans want to have the same thing with their bias. The development of Korean culture has positive and negative impact on its audience. Let's see the positive and negative impact. The positive impact of the Korean wave or Hallyu is 1. Can add insight about other countries, especially insight about South Korea. Due to advances in technology and transportation, as well as the large number of fans of the music group from the country of ginseng, they have come to Indonesia to hold a concert, and this will greatly attract international media to cover it. This can be used to promote Indonesia to the world, attract foreign tourists to visit Indonesia. Of course, Indonesia is increasingly known by the whole world. 2. The large number of young Indonesia or millennials who like something related to Korea causes them to be inspired to imitate the way they dress and know the mix of style from the idol they admire. As long as it's in accordance with the norms of disability in Indonesia, with the K-pop world, teenagers can be more creative in developing themselves. 3. With friendship, even though they are online, K-popers have many friends from various regions, even from abroad, because they are liked by fellow adult fans. They love the same drama, music, and fashion, so they form a relationship with K-pop fans. 4. Liking Korean culture can also motivate K-popers, because by liking Korean things, the K-pop stan will be motivated to learn to understand Korean, which can expand our mastery of virgin language. 5. Music can be as a motivation because it can increase enthusiasm for learning by listening to K-pop music. And also the stories of their idols are also considered inspirational, which they pour throughout the song they create. There are positive impact, of course there are negative impact. The existence of K-pop culture in Indonesia has a negative impact including 1. To make Indonesia youth even more lazy, forget the time and love other people's culture more than their own. 2. It is also a waste of time and money for nothing, because teenagers nowadays sometimes forget the time to study just to see their idols. 3. Sleep is also disturbed because of watching Korean drama. 4. Wasting money just to buy useless things and sometimes buying excessive internet quota just to see his idol through the cell phone screen. 5. A health is also disturbed by frequent viewing of cell phones. We can also get insomnia or difficulty sleeping because we stay up too often just to watch the drama we like. This is currently very time-consuming race. 9. K-pop culture influences the way young people dress today, especially for women who want to imitate what their idols wear. Sometimes they wear immodest clothes. The younger generation, especially students, should strive to protect and maintain their culture or even be able to follow the footsteps of Korean pop culture while still highlighting the advantage and uniqueness of Indonesia culture itself. Do not let our culture be replaced by the culture of other nations. Then we realize how good the follows contained in our culture itself. Therefore, it is necessary to have an attitude from us, the next generation and heirs of the Indonesian nation. One way to do this is by preparing oneself to face globalization, which is increasingly rampant, by removing and explaining all the negative influences of the foreign culture that can threaten the identity of this nation. Things that need to be done are filtering incoming information and culture, having a high spirit of patriotism and nationalism, and the most important thing is preserving local Indonesian culture. It also needs to be understood that we will like foreign cultures, like this Korean culture, but must remain within reasonable limits and not overdo it, let alone fanatical. So many video assignment for me. If there are wrong words, please forgive me, and see you soon.